Alright, my Wal Mart Haul. These craft sticks. They're thin. They're not the thick ones. They're very thin. Again, this is for my dollhouse, and what I'm doing is different. Metallic silver paint, metallic gold paint. This also comes from Dollar Tree, these jewels. Walmart. This comes from Walmart, these jewels. This comes from Walmart, this paint. Now this is 3 yards of tulle. I might not use it now, but eventually I'm going to use it for something. This ruler comes from Walmart. I couldn't find a longer ruler, but I did manage to find this. This is going to be used for my crafts so I can measure everything. But I might need a different kind of ruler, but this is fine. This is just to create straight lines. I have this cutting board from Walmart. I needed a bigger cutting board. I also need a rolling pin. This pan from Walmart. It was just $5. I usually have to boil stuff in it before, or yes, boil water in it and wash it before I use it. I have this for my bathroom. From Walmart. So I have some cornbread. Monk fruit. I mixed this with cake one time. With chocolate cake. I think that's it. Yes. Okay. I mixed this with chocolate cake one time. And what happened was that the cake had no bitterness to it after I mixed it with it. I didn't put enough, and I said, oh, I didn't put enough sweetener. So I doubled back to put more to taste it. And even though it wasn't enough sweetener, it wasn't sweet and it wasn't bitter. I was amazed. Alrighty, and of course I brought some cream for some ice cream. Can you see that? Because I can't redo this. Yeah. Okay. I brought some cream for some ice cream. I was in the church I was in the store today, and I was thinking I had a certain amount of money, and I didn't. I got to the register. I figured I was going to have to put some things back, and I figured I was doing everything right, but I brought some wonton wrappers. What I'm going to try to make is wontons, not just wonton soup, but fried wontons without a lot of oil. So I got that. And egg roll wrappers. I'm going to wrap some egg rolls. And so I didn't have enough money. No, I didn't. And I was going to put that stuff back. And then a lady asked me, she said, can I, she offered to pay for the food for me, and then I froze. When I don't freeze, I froze for a minute, and then I said, okay. And I'm so grateful for what she did, because I really didn't calculate it right. I froze. I'm always freezing, waiting to see what to say. But one day I really froze. I was up there cutting vegetables, and man, I froze. I love these right here. Where was the first place I saw these at? I think it was in Orlando. I think it was Publix, and I saw these. When I got them, they taste so much different than the black olives with I don't know what in it, but I don't know exactly what that stuff is. It's in, but it just tastes so much different. Look, I also got some kimchi. I opened it, but I got some kimchi. Well, blurry or not, you probably will see this. Sometimes I make video, it comes out blurry, and I usually don't redo it because it's a haul. But I want to do this conversation, and the video came out so blurry, I couldn't even. The video came out so blurry, I said I'm not putting that up there, so I went to redo it, and you know my computer just collapsed on me. It had a virus in it. I had to erase everything. I tried to back up as much as I could, and then I had to erase it. Okay, so I got a lot of fresh vegetables. A lot of them. And yes, this is going to be for my I got some of them on sale, and you know the end of the night sale. So I have coleslaw, which I'm gonna use for my egg rolls, and I have vegetable melody, which I eat raw and cooked. I have what's this? Collard greens. And these are mustard greens. So I'm going to make some mixed greens. And this is kale. So I got collard greens, mustard, and kale. So I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. Okay. And I probably will make some mixed greens. Ooh. Okay. And I also brought some arugula and spinach. Yes, this is arugula and baby spinach. And I brought some baby spinach and kale for my salad. So I am a diabetic, and I went to the doctor. And when I went to the doctor, my heart, because I went for the eye surgery, was skipping beats. I don't know if I told you. I was trying to tell you, talk about it when I had that live, but it blanked out. My heart went boom, 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 boom. Then it stopped beating. Then it went boom, 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 boom. Then it stopped beating, and it was like a beat. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I said, Lord have mercy, people. Some people, I have some green onions. Some people, they could, I'm a type 2. I am a type 2 at 170. I bought some celery. So I've been running up and down the steps 3 times a day because if my heart is out of sync, it's also enlarged. I don't know. I'm no doctor, but my family have a history of enlarged hearts. So I'm going to put this over here in the sink, and limes and that. And the arugula and the kale, I'm going to put in the refrigerator. Okay. You know what? I found it. Oh Lord. And so I'm trying to cut back. Ooh, and I have some ginger root. But what I really have to do is exercise. That is the most important thing for me. Ginger root. Ooh, and I found a big tree of it. That's the most important thing for me, is that I exercise. Some people, grapes, these were 77 cents, but you know, I didn't make it to Kroger this month. And these are grape tomatoes, which I love tomatoes. I eat so much of them. Now, these are sweet onions. They're not Vidalia onions because I don't think they're grown in Georgia. So, yeah, they're a product of Peru. So they call them sweet onions. They don't call them Vidalia. And these are the regular onions. Shallots. Yeah, I have to start exercising. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Exercising. And I saw, well, I'm familiar with yoga because I used to do yoga when I was young. And mini peppers. This is a great haul. You better believe it. Oranges. These are little sun-kissed oranges. Yeah, I would give up sugar, but I'm going to eat vegetarian sugar, vegetarian sweeteners, because I don't believe in depriving yourself of sweets. And I also have tested the vegetarian sugar, and it really works on me without taking my sugar to the moon. Without taking my sugar so high that I really can't, you know. But ever since I've been in the canoes. All right, I hope you saw the pineapple, the Imperial. I don't know what you saw. I got to look back over this. And more Imperial. I'm trying to hanker down. I don't know why, but I'm trying to hanker down, but I got to exercise. There you go. The agave, like I said, I've never tested monk fruit, but when I get to the doctor and after I peanuts, vinegar, I love vinegar, peanuts. Okay, this is my Kroger haul. Not my Kroger, this is my Wal Mart haul. Let me see. Brought some cilantro. Peppers, green, I got some garlic, carrots. Okay. And I have some mayo. So I'm going to put most of these things away. And my favorite mayo is the olive oil mayonnaise. Olive oil. Man, that stuff is like a miracle thing. Okay. The boards come from Dollar Tree. So all this is in the creation of a new green screen. But not only am I going to do a green screen, I'm going to do a backdrop, a very simple backdrop. Now I have 2 wigs. I'll probably show them to you from Hanna's Beauty Supply. So let's take them out the package. This one will probably be an everyday wig for me. And I like it. I like it. They had it black like this too, with the gold streaks. But I went on and took the brown one. But they had one black like this. Now I'm thinking, and this one. Get it out. Here it is. This comes from Hanna Beauty Supply, but I really need me a wig. I love my hair. I have nothing against my hair, but I could never do my hair. Thank God natural hair is in style, because I could never do it. I started doing it when I was 18. I finally learned how to straighten my hair. And this right here, this comes from Dollar Tree. The butterflies come from Dollar Tree. But I'm going to use these in the dollhouse. Whiting and Simon. Ground chicken. Chicken breast. Another pack of chicken breast. Ooh, this back open. That came open in the bag. Shrimp. It's $5. Turkey wings. Chicken wings. You know, when I ordered a meaty part of the chicken, in fact, my mother used to go and buy, oh, I got some more fruits and vegetables in here. My mother used to go and buy, I have Brussels sprouts, lemons for me tea, and avocados. My mother used to buy chicken backs and chicken necks. That was the chicken backs and chicken necks were what she bought for an inexpensive meal when she was running out of money. Oh, I got more. Cabbage. Tea bags. Coffee. In fact, yeah, she used to go to Miller's Meat Market. And she would buy chicken backs and chicken necks. Yeah. I got a bag of potatoes. That was like the most expensive thing, most inexpensive meat. And another meat she used to buy, butterfish. Oh yeah, I got this salad from Wal Mart, which I'm going to eat. Okay. Baking soda. Baking powder. I need this. You might see this hazy. If you see it hazy, I have to start using my television, my other television, to do this. Claw crab meat. Polish kielbasa, turkey, real bacon. I don't know why I got that bacon. I got bacon instead of turkey bacon. As dead as my heart is. But it's exercise, I'm telling you. Broccoli. Yes, that's what she take me over there to Miller Meat Market. Vegetables. Yeah, they have these 99 cents and 77 cents. Corn was 77 cents. Now you just stock up. But this time I just stocked enough. Mixed vegetables again. Another bag of fried out shrimp. Corn. I did pretty good. Spinach. Cauliflower. Okay. Did I miss anything? And that is, I got some more stuff over here. You ready? Mustard. Simply fruit, all fruit. Supposedly no sugar, but fruit sugar. If I read it right. If I read it at all. Yes, fruit sugar. 100% peanuts. No sugar added, I don't think. It's just peanuts. Extra garlic. And cream cheese. So, that is all of my Wal Mart haul. And so, I went to Dollar Tree, and this is my Dollar Tree haul. awesome dishwashing liquid. I was running out, so I don't know. I brought, I guess, enough to last me for a couple of weeks. This might not last me the whole, it'll last me a couple of weeks. So this is the beginning of my Dollar Tree haul. So you know I'm trying to do cooking online. So I wanted to get these little dishes. Now these are for my television. I don't know if I can get it back or not, but the television I connect to the camera. And to build a dollhouse, I need some glue. So I got some glue. You see the glue? I don't even know, child. Everything look like fuzzy wuzzy to me. And that should be right. That should be right. That should be right. Now I'm gonna leave it alone because, alright, so I have the glue. I have, I got this from Dollar Tree. I need this for my TV changer. This I need from my cooking shows or my mukbangs. I have these right here. These are going to be for craft. And I use them too, but they're mostly going to be for crafts and building of the dollhouse. I got some trash bags. I needed more glue sticks. I want to make candy. I use these little cups. I'm not a candy decorator. I just like to make candy. I needed this. See this? I needed this. This is our Dollar Tree haul. Yeah, I got these from Dollar Tree too. This fabric glue, glue all. Okay. Alrighty. I got these 2 bowls for Dollar Tree. I like this. I think this is very pretty and pretty decorative and very decorative. And this one, I like this for crab boils. I got this from Dollar Tree. This is for my dollhouse. I was looking online and I saw a new way to build furniture and I'm going to try it. This I got from Dollar Tree because they were using this. This is spray glue. These shears. Scissors. Scissors. And these gloves for cleaning my house. Because sometimes I get, I'm not touching that. Well, sometimes I get like that. And then the house don't get clean. I got this from Dollar Tree. Some laundry detergent. 2-in-1. This for my cooking shows. Of course, I'm going to decorate this myself. Now, that's for my dollhouse. This is for my doll. Oh, no, I didn't get this from Dollar Tree. Alright. I got these from Dollar Tree. for decorating my dollhouse. I'm going to try to use them. Alrighty now. I got, this from Dollar Tree. Oh, I didn't see it. I got this from Dollar Tree, craft squares. This is more like a wooden block. I figure out what I can do with them. But I got this from Dollar Tree too. What is this? And this. I didn't even see that one. Okay, and I also got something I need from Dollar Tree because I need to throw the old one away. This right here, this mop I got from Dollar Tree too. Okay, now that is my Dollar Tree haul. I don't know if you could see it all because the camera must get knocked away, but that's my Dollar Tree haul. What I'm doing is portioning my food, my meats, so that I will not overcook. It's still going to be a lot because when I mix vegetables with it and do whatever with it, this little bit of meat that I'm putting in here becomes a whole lot of food. So I'm just portioning it out and then I'm going to put it in the freezer. I am trying to complete the project that I did, creating the background. I want a little bit more decorations. So what I'm trying to do is make a square and a rectangle. And then I'm going to take these flowers, because I'm using black paper and white, and put the, and this I'm going to take and cover the squares. And this is going to be put in the white part. And this box right here I'm going to use to cut the rectangles. The rectangles that are going to go inside of the square. Today I'm making some chicken and broccoli. And so what I have here is chicken, onions, um, garlic, lemon juice, and soy sauce. So I also have the broccoli. I need some oil, so first thing I'm going to do is heat up my pan. And so I have broccoli florets that I got from, yeah. Okay. So today I'm cooking chicken and broccoli. This is a dish that I enjoy, and I wanted to cook it for you and for me. So I'm waiting for my pan to get hot, and I'm going to add my oil. I have regular corn oil. I'm also going to use some cornstarch and water to make the sauce. To create the sauce, okay, this has not that many ingredients in it. I don't have any ginger, and I'm not adding any sesame seed oil. Okay, I'm going to add some tea bags to that. So I'm going to start with the chicken. Now I marinated the chicken, and the same thing you see here. And I'm going to add some seasonings to this. I have some onion powder. Onion powder. Alrighty now. I have some garlic powder. Okay, so let me start stirring this chicken around. So I marinated the chicken overnight. And by the way, I boiled this pan before I start cooking in it. I just boiled it on the eye. Okay. Let that start cooking. I got the accent where I want it. So, this week has been a very beautiful week. I had family members that had birthdays. So it's been really productive. And of course my birthday is this month too. I put some salt, pepper in this. Just I'm gonna put some pepper in it and some salt. But if I use seasoning salt, so my little small kitchen. My kitchen is not that large. No, I gotta get like another table. Because this table just isn't fitting right. Yeah, I'll put some black pepper in here. I'm gonna try some pepper chicken, like pepper steak, but PJ, I think it's PJ Chong. They have a different kind of chicken called hot pepper chicken, and they put peppers and they put hot pepper in it. I mean black pepper. And I hope I got enough garlic. I can put some more in here. Praying for my birthday. My birthday, I probably plan to have a seafood feast. A feast of seafood. So let me put the onions in there. Yeah, because this stuff, the chicken is going to cook fast. I don't know what I was thinking about cooking the chicken first. Should cook the vegetables first. It's okay. Because I don't want it done. You know, done. You know, this is all about dieting because I have to start on a diet plan and exercise plan. And this is like, what is that? A small? I know it's a big eye. And this is like a part of it. And so I'm going to try to start because I'm going to try to start doing yoga today. Still haven't put any salt in it. Chicken isn't done yet. And you know, I'm just trying to get the onions not all the way done, but just partially done. Just trying to get like a miso pot. You know miso pots? Oh man. Do you not know that they are very heavy aluminum pots? Don't tell nobody. They'll hike the price up. They'll hike the price up to the point where you can't afford it. I said, Lord, I saw them 3 for $23 at Wal Mart, but they're from Colombia. But it's okay. I'm going to take them and I'm going to buy me some. See, is this chicken done? No, this piece done. Take and cut a little piece of it if it's done. Might need a little bit more garlic. You ever heard of beef broccoli? That's what this is. This is chicken and broccoli instead of the beef. Alright, the lemon juice, I think I got too much. It's going to be strong. I think I got too much of it. You can add more things to it like sesame seed oil and all that. I do have sesame seed oil. Oh my God, I forgot the rice. That's alright. By the time I get through cooking it, I can put on some rice. And I probably will eat it later. I want to talk to you about weight loss. But not in Darlene's journal, I'll do that and let's talk about it. But right now I'm cooking this chicken and broccoli, which I'm almost finished. Dump these seeds out. Take that, put it in the sink. It tastes pretty good. I'm gonna put some different seasonings in here. I usually wouldn't use different seasonings. I would too salty. Put some more garlic in it. Use some garlic powder. I'm going to put a little sweetener in it too. You could put some ginger and sesame seed oil, but I didn't do that this time. You see the onions cooking some? That's why I want them a little bit soft. I get all this liquid from the I have a lot of liquid from the chicken, and I'm getting liquid from the vegetables. Okay. So I'm adding a little bit of, just a little bit of sweetener, not a lot, because I don't want it to taste too sweet. And it come out tasting like put a little water in it, and it come out tasting like sweet and sour chicken. Too sweet. There you go. Now I'm just gonna let it cook. It'd be nice if I had a top to this, but I don't. There you go. Now I'm gonna let it cook for a while, and then I'm add cornstarch and water. Ooh, daggone it, that's bent my foot. Trying to cut that broccoli down. This is okay. Now let's see what it tastes like. I soaked this chicken. I'm glad I did. It tastes right. Now what I'm going to mix in here is cornstarch and water. I'm going to put a little bit more soy sauce. There you go. For that soy flavor. And so, where's my cornstarch? There it is. Okay. There you go. Chicken and broccoli. I'm going to let it cook some. And we will have the finished product. Okay, let me get a little piece of chicken and taste it. Big piece. Yes, there. You can taste the garlic flavor. I know sometimes I cook, I don't talk that much. And sometimes I cook, I do. This is almost ready. I'm going to go ahead and give me a little bowl and taste this. So, I got some onion, broccoli, and a little bit, let me get a little bit of sauce. I'll put this spoon in my mouth. And a little bit of sauce. It's not too salty. Please bless his food. I thank you for it, Lord. In Jesus' name. Amen. Maybe I'll put a little bit too much salt with the rice will kill it. I ain't putting no more cornstarch. I know I need some more. But I'm not putting any more. is pretty good. That's what I wanted, chicken and broccoli. So, how do you like my wall? I finished. And, some of it I might have to cut out. This one I am. But how do you like my wall? This is my wall. Lord. So, I hope you enjoyed it. But this is my wall. This is the finish. Well, I found extra paper, so I can't go all the way down to the bottom if I want to on both sides. And why is this camera so crooked? That's alright. There you go. I can't go all the way down to the bottom on both sides. And you see, I started to edge this with silver, but I discovered I didn't have enough. So I just edged two of them with silver and put them across from each other. And then those two right there, and then that right there. I really do like this. I like the finished product. It's not perfect, but I like the finished product. I'm going to do another one. Probably not like this, but different. Hello. How are you doing? What's the black and white of it? Lord, I thank you for your goodness, your mercy, all your many kindness. Thank you for waking me up this morning. I thank you for giving me a mind that can function and giving me a mind to sit down and do this. So, I have had a blessed day. Here I am sitting with two forks. I got water to sustain life and bring life, and my favorite hot sauce. Okay. What I like to talk to you about is I believe that charity starts at home. I believe that giving starts in the house. Now I made me some homemade coleslaw. It's not homemade. You know what I didn't do to it? I didn't cut up the cabbage. Coleslaw. You don't necessarily have to put mayonnaise in it. You could just use vinegar. I got me some fried fish. And did I tell you? Welcome to my dinner table. And I also welcome the Holy Spirit to my dinner table, into my heart. All right. I have me some collard greens. Wow. You know, I portioned out all my food this month. I'm not collard greens, but mixed greens. This is turnip, collard, and kale. All right. All right, I might not bring this close. Look at it dripping. Oh, Lord. I might not can eat it all of it. It's cooked in smoked turkey. So, I believe that charity begins at home. Don't lose me for it. Some people, and then it spreads abroad. Alright, this stuff is dripping, so I don't know about this. Alright. And then it spreads abroad. First Timothy chapter 3. Let me get my Bible. I don't have my glasses. So I'm going to get my glasses and my Bible and come back and read it. What I was talking about. It's not just required for bishops, it's required for everybody. That they love, their family first. Take care of their children, their nieces, their nephews, the people that is around them and that's in their life. That's smoked turkey. If we as Christians don't have the action of giving to each other, it shows, our giving shows in our actions. Our actions shows our faith. And it goes to prayer, you know. Our giving really do starts in our actions and how we give each other. And so does our faith. Jesus Christ is ever merciful and kind in His truth. If we prayed, if we made the right decision, one of the things I discovered about faith is that prayer. You ever get up in the morning and you're going to work and you're rushing away and you don't have time to pray? And so you say, I'll pray later, I'll pray when I get to the place, I'll pray here. Well, that's faith. I never thought about that. But what I'm talking about is giving. If we made the decision, but if we make the decision not to pray, God will always take us back. That's grace. The action of love shows in our giving to each other. It's easy to give to those who give to you, but it's harder to give to those who don't. And even in the home sometimes, people don't give you the respect, they don't give you things for your birthday, they don't give you things for Christmas, they don't give you. But as Christians, you got to look at the Word. And if you don't understand why you got to give those you grew up with and those you love, because it benefits you to give to people you've been knowing all your life. You give to your parents, to your nieces, to your nephews, to your aunts, to your uncles, to your cousins. If you can't afford to give them anything, give them a card. What do you give to the next generation? Do you give clothing, food, money, toys? What is needed? Do you buy dolls, trucks? This is giving. You don't just give, hey, here goes some money to the parents and say, go ahead on and you do everything, but you go and buy a gift yourself for the child and you say, here it is. I have made mistakes in my life with people. Yeah. You will only love people as much as you love the Lord and yourself. Now, I'm going to come back and read the scriptures for you. Did I say my grace? Yes, I think I did. Lord, I thank you for this food, your goodness, kindness, all your many blessings for waking me up this morning. Yeah, I thank you, Lord. Bless us all. Lord Jesus, open the eyes of the blind, that we may see Jesus. Hallelujah. Lord, thank you. Praise your name. Yeah, this has been a day. And you know, it's about giving. Giving is a part of life, and we, as humans, should give each other. And we, as Christians, should give each other. I didn't make that much of these. Mixed greens. No, I didn't. The South call them mixed greens. But I just want to remind you the importance of giving. You know, give me my flowers where I can see them. Give me my flowers while I can see them. And people need food, they need clothes, they need shoes, they need water to drink. You know, in some countries, they need food. In some countries, they need water. And water brings life and sustains life. And then you have nieces and nephews without coats, children without shoes. Then you have to give them your time. Especially children. You have to give them your time, your guidance, and your love. And you have to pray. Let the Lord give you direction. Then when you hear his voice, you gotta not harden your heart. But God gave us the mind to make decisions and to say yes to him and no to him. But giving is what God gives to us, and he gave us life. And giving is what we give to each other. We give gifts, material gifts that you could see, tangible gifts that you could feel, and words of love, and words of encouragement, friendship, Giving them a time. Giving them our money. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna cut this off. Finish eating first. Hey, look. I'm gonna read the scriptures. 3 of them. First Timothy 3. This is a faithful saying. If a man desires the position of a bishop, he desires a good work. A bishop must be blameless, the husband of one wife, temperate, sober-minded, of good behavior, hospitable, able to teach, not greedy to wine, not violent, not greedy for money, but gentle, not quarrelsome, not covetous. One who rules his own house well, having his children in submission with all reverence. For if a man does not know how to rule his own house, how will he take care of the church of God? That's for everybody. Give to your family, your nieces, your nephews, because that's God's order, and that's what He put in your mind, and He put in your heart. He put them in your mind. He put your parents in the mind. He put your children in the mind, your kids, your husband. All these people are there in your heart and mind, and they are up there. And there's one more scripture I want to read to you. I had Leviticus 19:18, and Deuteronomy 6:5, and Leviticus 19:18. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. And the Lord will talk to you about loving yourself and loving others. Now Leviticus, I'm glad to do this. Why? Because I need to do this. Leviticus 19:18. And this gives me an opportunity to get my soul right. Leviticus 19:18. You shall not take vengeance nor bear any grudge against the children of your people, but you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord. And that is something that I feel that God has written in our heart, that we love one another as Christians and as humans and as Christians. And when we don't do these things, we go against the grain. When we don't help each other as a family, sometimes it can be difficult, because sometimes your family, sometimes people, I don't know how to put it, sometimes you haven't been treated right. And sometimes when you give a little, people want a lot more than what you got to give. But you got to go to God, and He'll tell you how to balance it out. Don't turn your back on them. You know, listen to the Lord. It's you and Him in this walk. Dig in your pocket and help your family, help others. Do I help others? I had a mental condition, and sometimes I gave too much, and sometimes I gave too little, and sometimes I gave people, and sometimes I wasn't even there. It's not what I'm saying, because it wasn't that bad. But sometimes I gave too much, sometimes I gave too little. But remember that when a gift comes from you and it's wrapped in a package, the child knows it comes from you. You could give parents, you could give them, you could help them. But when they see your name on it and it's coming from you, then it shows that you love them. You're thinking about them. A card with $5 in it. A gift, a coat, a pair of shoes. I had a toy they always wanted. And their parents getting other toys, but can't afford that toy. I'm going to tell you, mental illness will surely block your way. But the Word tells you what to do. And when you turn to Christ, you figure it out. You don't figure out nothing. God tells you what to do. Stop saying you don't have when you do. You have $10 for a dress. You have $5 for a pair of pants. You have $8 for a shirt. You don't have to go buy a $100 shirt but you can help somebody. For charity begins at home and spreads abroad. It starts in the home. It starts with those you knew and you grew up with. I mean, it starts with them. It starts with Jesus Christ. It's in you and it passes on to them. And then you help people abroad and people you don't know, you get to help them. But you gotta help yourself to Christ first and get direction and learn how to love yourself. This is about mental illness. This is about what I have seen. And the blockage. You worry more about something that's not there and forget about the people who are there. Sometimes people do want to take advantage of you. Sometimes they want to do you in. And I mean financially. But you can't sit there and worry about it. Extend your hand. You give the parents, give the child a gift, a toy, a coat that come from you, a card with $5 in it. Don't walk by them. Help you so you can help others. And that is something I truly learned. I have to help me to help others. And if I don't help me, I won't be able to help other people because all I could see is the problem, the situation. And not that it's already solved. God already made a way. You're just sitting there. Charity begins at home. Your relationship with Jesus. Your belief that God has made a way for you. And then you let go. Because giving is a part of Jesus Christ and is a part of being human because He wrote the brain. Thank you and be blessed.